Hello everyone, this is Ashling.
This is Eva. For our end of semester project, we're looking at the portrayal of a few monarchs and heads of states of Prussia and later on Germany. We noticed some recurring objects in their garments, so we'll be explaining them one by one. So first, let's rewind to the beginning of our course and to the beginning of the history of Prussia. This very handsome young man shown here is Frederick I, the king in Prussia. Here is his successor, Frederick William I, known as the Soldier King, and here is his son, Frederick II, or more often, Frederick the Great. Seeing these three figures side by side, did you notice anything similar on their garments? Yes, they are all wearing this badge that represents the Order of the Black Eagle. Frederick I is wearing the badge on his livery collar, while Frederick William I and Frederick the Great are wearing the Star of the Order on their military uniform. These symbols appear on nearly all Prussian kings, or later on German emperors. So what is the Order of the Black Eagle? It is the highest order of chivalry in Prussia. The order was founded by Frederick I on January 1701, the day before he declared himself king in Prussia. Membership of the order was limited to essentially the highest-ranking government officials and military officers. Since the time of Frederick I, the sovereigns of Prussia have always been the masters of the order. The order was conferred upon all male members of the royal family on their 10th birthday, and less frequently, Prussia queens and later on German empresses also had the order conferred upon them. So, looking back at these three figures here, what exactly are the badge and the Star of the Order? Frederick I is wearing the badge here. We can barely make out the letters F and R that appear at the center of the gold medallion. It is his royal monogram, Fredericus Rex. Now let's turn to the Soldier King and Frederick the Great. They are both wearing the Star of the Order of the Black Eagle. As we shall see later on, the star appears more often and is more easily identified. The star appears even twice on this portrait of Frederick the Great, both on his hat and on his uniform. In the center of the star, a black eagle gripped with his claws, the wreath of laurels, and a scepter. In the star, the motto is also written in Latin, which means to each according to his merits. Another interesting feature relating to the representation of the Order of the Black Eagle is found in the sash where the star is often worn on. Here's Empress Augusta Victoria, the last German empress married to Wilhelm II. Similar to many other representations, she is wearing the Star of the Order of the Black Eagle on an orange sash. The color was chosen to honor the wife of the first elector, Louise, from the House of Orange in the Netherlands. So as we can see, even though the portraits are changing and each individual style is different, what is constant is the insignia of the Order of the Black Eagle, and through these portrayals, a sense of continuity is conveyed.
Now fast forward, here we have the Iron Chancellor Otto von Bismarck in his 70s. As we all know, he unified Germany and skillfully used balance of power diplomacy to maintain Germany's position in a Europe which, despite many disputes and war scares, remained at peace for 20 years. Bismarck is commonly depicted as wearing the pickelhaube. He was the last German statesman to doff wearing the pickelhaube. All his performances can be seen visually from what he was wearing. Here we have again the Order of the Black Eagle. Here in the top left corner is the Pour le Mérite, meaning for merit in French. It is awarded as both a military and civil honor. Similar to the Order of the Black Eagle that Eva talked about earlier, this is one among the highest orders of merit in Prussia as well. Another noticeable symbol here is the Iron Cross, established first by Frederick William III of Prussia in 1813 as an award for one's military valor. It remains as a military decoration in Germany until 1945, we will see this reappearing again and again later. This era-looking decoration on his left jacket breast is a symbol of the Order of St. John, the oldest surviving chivalric order which was founded in Jerusalem in the 11th century. And boom, on Bismarck's chest, they are full of other awards he gained domestically and from abroad. I am going to go through them quickly one by one. The Supreme Order of Christ in silver color on the very left is the highest order of chivalry awarded by Pope Francis. The gold necklace-looking decoration is the Order of Golden Fleece, which is the Roman Catholic order of chivalry founded by Duke Philip the Good in 1430. It became one of the most prestigious orders in Europe. The Ludwig Order, the red one right beside Bismarck's arm, was an order of Grand Duchy of the Hesse, which was awarded to prestigious soldiers. Now let's move on to Paul von Hindenburg, the first military commander and president of the German Reich in 1925. He also played a key role in the Nazi seizure of power. Again, we see here the Star of Order of the Black Eagle, the Iron Cross, and the Cross pour le Mérite. The cross right above the Order of Black Eagle is the Grand Cross Military Order of Max Joseph, which is the highest ranking cross of the highest military order. Military Order of St. Henry, which is Military Order of Kingdom of Saxony, the blue cross on the very right of Hindenburg's chest. As we can see here, mostly military awards, both domestic and from abroad. Hindenburg is a person of the old guard who was truly stunning in military performances. For both Bismarck and Hindenburg, we can see the continuity of importance of rank in the aristocratic culture. Medals of awards were especially important to demonstrate their rankings and status. Here comes Hitler. Hitler's outfit oftentimes includes black leather, brass button, medals, and armbands. The German uniform style during the Nazi period was very eccentric. The armband with swastika represents Nazi authority. The swastika is a representation of Aryan race identity, and as a result, it has become stigmatized in the West by association with ideas of racism, hatred, and mass murder. The monotoned military outfit emphasized Hitler's strict dictatorship, and again we see the Iron Cross.
Regardless of the setting or the historic periods, portraits of the heads of states are intended to convey the sense of power, authority, and legitimacy. These symbols and insignia carry the weight of history that was inherited from their predecessors, and these symbols help to convey the sense of legitimacy that the portraits are meant to achieve. Thank you
for watching.